All right, everyone, whoever's watching, this is Armed and Dangerous Part 2. So it starts off with my mom cleaning up counters and kind of talking about how we need to get ready. And then it cuts to a scene where I am watching TV and she's talking about my Uncle Chris is coming over. And then it cuts to a close-up of me talking to her. She comes to turn the TV off. I ask her what's for dinner. She tells me it's microwavable pizzas. I get excited. As I'm looking through, this is me standing at the refrigerator, asking her all those questions. All right. Then it cuts to my dad, who's coming in from the living room area, and here's the back of my mom's head looking at him. He says, "Come on, we gotta go. He'll be here shortly." So they leave. And this is me getting ready to walk out towards the living room. When I walk out there, I see my siblings sitting down in front of the TV, eating a bowl of popcorn. Okay, so it does a close-up of the TV with the show Hey Dude is playing. And it slowly cuts to a picture window that we had in the living room area, which is completely dark outside. It reflects the light of what's in the room. So this would be a reflection of everyone sitting down. Kind of an eerie picture considering it's completely dark outside. And then here's the back of my head as I'm looking at my siblings in the living room, asking what they're watching. And then it cuts to that shaky camera shot, but this time from the outside picture window looking in the house. So there is me, there's my siblings, and now we're all sitting down to watch the show. And suddenly there's 3 loud bangs from that picture window. Bang, bang, bang. We jump up, we're startled. My sister screams. My 2 siblings are hugging each other tightly. And then cut back to that scene of the shaky shot outside where we're all hugging each other, kind of frantic, not sure what to do. It cuts back to us where I decide to freak everyone out by telling them that it's probably the axe murderer, the escaped convict. And then the doorbell rings, and we walk to the door and we see my Uncle Chris standing outside. And he's standing outside in the cold. We can see his breath. My brother and I start arguing. I told you, good, his stupid girlfriend's not here. We're going to have a good time tonight. We open the door. He bounds through, says, "What's up, losers?" And then it shows us arguing with him, saying, "Hey, you're playing a prank on us. You were knocking on the window." "No, I wasn't." He goes over to turn off the TV when suddenly there's 3 loud bangs again from the window. And it cuts to that outside shaky shot of us screaming and carrying on because we're being terrified. It cuts to us. Uncle Chris says, get down, everybody get down. We need to turn off the lights." So here's a close-up of me going to turn off the lights. This is all close. And he's whispering to us saying, if we turn off the lights and get down, he won't see us. So now, here's that shaky shot again, but this time it's completely dark in the house. So here is a close-up of us. We are all laying on the ground, and we're talking about the plan, what we have to do. And my Uncle Chris says, we need to go to the cellar. Your dad has guns, right? So we get up, and this is us running towards the cellar door. This is us standing in front of the cellar door with him in the front, my 2 siblings, us and the 3 siblings in the back. This is my Uncle Chris reaching for the light and finding out it's dead. Here's the shot of us again, standing at the top of the stairwell. This is him looking down the stairs. This is him and me getting ready to walk down the stairs. Here's the back of my head as I'm watching him in the dark cellar walk down the stairs. I'm terrified. You can hear the whimpering of my sister in the background. We're getting to the end of the stairwell where there is the garage door. That's him standing in front of it. And that's the back of my head. Now this is the back of all of our siblings' heads. It's really dark in there. And Here's the garage door slowly starts to open, or the door to the garage starts to open. The light shines in, so it cuts to us as we start to be illuminated a little bit as we're peering through, and there's the back of my uncle's head looking at us. Here's the cuts back to the door again with the light coming in even more, but now there's a part of a figure starting to show. Here's all four of us with more light now this time. And then all the light flooding in. There's a dark hooded figure standing at the door. Cuts back to us as we're terrified. And then my uncle starts to laugh. Cuts back to us confused. My uncle tells us, takes the hood off, and it's his girlfriend. And it cuts to us, and we're really mad, needless to say. And that ends the scene.